The following program is a paid advertisement for the FX Caprara car companies and does not represent the views or opinions of this station.
Welcome to our show. We're the Caprara family of car buying, featuring FX Caprara Honda, FX Caprara Kia, FX Caprara Dodge Chrysler Jeep in Alexandria Bay, our newest FX Caprara Ford in Ogdensburg, and FX Caprara Harley Davidson. All right, guys, it's February. We're ready. We've gotten the pass on lots of bad weather. Right through January, we really did get the pass, but there's one thing for sure. We have been buying so many of those one-of-a-kind, take-me-to-town cars, those exotic cars, those Highlines, they're all in stock. We've got to show. Frank, I know when people go by here, they see nothing but trucks or in Alex Bay, but right now, we got some Highlines. So sit back for the Highlines and enjoy our show.
Okay, car number one, we're starting it off right with a vehicle for everyone here at FX Caprara Kia, like this 2019 Volkswagen Jetta.
Thanks, Brooke. Yeah, that's right, folks. And you know what we've been doing at FX Caprara Kia? Charlie's been filling our lot with pre-owned, pre-loved, used vehicles, like this 2019 Volkswagen Jetta. It's a red beauty with the wheels, with leather, heated seats, panel roof, and it only has 29,000 miles on it. That's just one of many used cars that we're putting on the lot at FX Caprara Kia. We also have, if you're looking for payment, we have our Kia Forte. You can lease our Kia Forte for just $239 a month. Better yet, though, let's get back to this car, because pre-owned is where we're headed. We've got this 2019 Jetta, only 29,000 miles. You can buy it for $16,988 or a low $239 a month. Visit us at fxkia.com. Come in 7 days a week for your shopping convenience, or visit us on Outer Washington Street in Watertown. FX Caprara Kia.
Let's recap that 2019 Volkswagen Jetta for just $16,988 or a low payment of just $239 a month. Car number two is another one of those payment busters, a 2020 Chevy Malibu with just 6 miles.
That's right, Brooke. And you know what? It's a 2020 Malibu with only 6 miles, and we have 5 to choose from. We have the colors. This one here happens to be champagne. It's an LT. It has 9 miles on it. Charlie traveled to Florida, fresh out of the Sunshine State. The truck pulled up today, rolled off. We've got them. Like I said, there's 5 of them. We have colors to choose from. They are all $20,988. Now, no miles, all the remainder of the factory warranty. They're available at FX Caprara Kia. Again, we're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. We have service open 6 days a week, free shuttle, and I'm telling you, you won't be disappointed if you come in for service at our store. Anyways, getting back to this, a 2020 Malibu, like I said, a truckload of them, fresh out of the Sunshine State, $20,988 or a low payment of just $289 a month. Outer Washington Street, FX Caprara Kia in Watertown.
Let's recap that 2020 Chevy Malibu with just 6 miles for $20,988 or a low payment of just $289 a month. Car number 3 is this beautiful 2019 Lincoln MKZ.
It is beautiful, and you know what? It's a 2019, and when I say we're filling our lot with pre-owned inventory, how about luxury pre-owned inventory? In a 2019 Snow White Pearl Lincoln MKZ 2.0-liter turbo, but best of all, it's all-wheel drive for these North Country winters. How would you like to come in to FX Caprara Kia and purchase this 2019 MKZ? Again, all-wheel drive, so you're going to get around this winter in ease for only $31,988 with just 10,000 miles. That and many, many more are available here at FX Caprara Kia. And visit all of our pre-owned inventory at fxkia.com, or we're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience.
Let's recap that 2019 Lincoln MKZ for just $31,988 or a low payment of just $439 a month. Car number 4 is a 2019 Audi A6.
And for car number 4, they do nothing other than bring back the old guy. It's good to be with my daughter. It's so nice to bring with my kids, because we're all about a family of cars. We're all about a family of selling cars. And if you're looking for those one-of-a-kind cars, that's what we feature. It's so nice to have some exotic cars as we have today. Right. We call them exotic because they're not only high-end imports, but they're one-of-a-kind imports. These are cars you're not going to find anywhere else. When you're looking for an Audi A6 is a really popular car. A 2019 A6 panel roof, all the books, all the pedigree that goes with it, with 1,000 miles on the car. An A6 Quattro all-wheel drive with every option but running water. But oh, what a car, but oh, what a one-of-a-kind car. Yes, you can go to an Audi dealer and find many of the off-lease cars, maybe a 19 with 20 or 30,000 miles. This car has 1,000 miles on it. People buy it, and what happens? It was too big for them.
Yes.
Guy says it's too big. I want something. They sell them a Q3. Who do they call? They call that crazy guy in Watertown, New York, that's going to buy anything that's nice because we know it's coming back in 2 years. What do? We call you up after 2 years and say, hey, it's time to trade. We know it's coming back, so we're going to do nothing but sell you the good car. And all I can say is, if you can buy a better car for less money, you better buy it, because this is a car that was nearly $66,000 that you can buy for just $43,988. Get all the balance and warranty as if you bought it new, and with 1,000 miles, it's got plenty of warranty. Buy this 2019 Audi A6 Premium Quattro with every conceivable option of running water for just $43,988, or low,
Just $599 a month.
with no money down. You want a one-of-a-kind car? There's only one place to come. The one-of-a-kind place is right here at FX Caprara.
Let's recap that 2019 Audi A6 for just $43,988, or a low payment of just $599 a month. Next car of the show is a 2017 BMW 650i.
And your car's got to look familiar.
Yes.
My way, it's Maureen's car. She's had the car. I buy this car from my neighbor in Florida. He says, Charlie, I've had this car. I bought it when it was new. And ironically, I haven't driven it enough. I want to sell the car. The original window sticker on this car was what?
Right here, 107.
$107,495.
Yes.
It's an M Sport with every conceivable option you can put on it. V8 powered, and oh, what a nice car. It's been
Beautiful.
in the Caprara family barn, the heritage of Caprara, and I will guarantee one thing. Right now, I think I have 12,000 miles on. I put 5,000 miles on. I probably, Brooke, put more coats of wax on this car than I put gallons of gas through it.
That's right.
Honestly, I'd wax it all the time. And every time Maureen says, oh, you got to park it out of the way, this is the real deal. If you want a one-of-a-kind BMW, you want to spoil her this February,
Definitely.
this is the time to buy these one-of-a-kind cars. Just shipped it up. It's never seen snow till now. And ironically, with 12,000 miles, get all the balance and warranty, all the books, all the pedigree, original window sticker of $107,495.
Crazy. Crazy.
Oh, what a ride. Oh, what a car. Spoil yourself. I'm going to take a slapping on this one because you can buy this car with just 12,000 miles for just $59,988.
That's right, or a low payment of just $825 a month with nothing down.
But when you think about it, that's $47,000 off a sticker. It's nearly half. It's what we call 50 cents on the dollar, that 50-cent rule. When you can buy a car with just 12,000 miles, we showed you an Audi. We showed you this BMW with just 12,000 miles. People come from all over the country. We sell to all the sports players. We never really talk about them.
I know,
we sell to many musicians because they want one-of-a-kind cars. They don't want rental rats. They want the real McCoy. They want the cream of the crop, not the cream of the crap. You want the real deal? Come see us today at FX Caprara.
Let's recap that 2017 BMW 650i with a window sticker of over $107,000 for just $59,988, or a low payment of just $825 a month.
Lonnie Cavalier here at FX Caprara Trailer Sales in Adams Center, New York. I just want to let you know, I got some trailers here. I know you're used to lines and lines of them, but I got 117 trailers on order, anywhere from enclosed trailers, landscape trailers, cattle trailers, horse trailers, which is the new addition for me, in all aluminum. Come on down, check them out, give me a call. I can special order anything you want to haul anything, any needs, furnitures to race cars to any toys you have. Come on down and see me, FX Caprara Trailer Sales at Adams Center, New York, exit 42 off 81.
SU fans, this one's for you. A 2020 Audi Q3.
Ironically, right now, when you talk about Audi, as we show you the A6, or maybe you're looking for an A8, you're going to find A4s and 5s. They're all in stock. We've got great relationship with many, many new car high-end dealers. And what happens is, if they park this car on side of some of their other cars, and they take these cars right now and they use them for demos, this car's got 300 miles. What happens to this car? The other car, the Audi, was too big. This was too small. But this is picture perfect for northern New York. I should say northern and central New York, because
the color.
all over Syracuse. You gotta love it. You gotta love the magic. And best of all, this is a Q3 S line, so it's turbocharged. And Brooke, did you see this?
Yes.
The Audi
lights,
sign.
Yes. The emblem is on
The
the bottom.
felt, the orange, just a fully loaded panel roof, all the books and pedigree. And as I say, I love to say, we do nothing other than many of our stores, whether you're shopping here at Honda, or maybe you go to the Kia store, or now the FX Caprara Dodge store in Alexandria Bay, which we're loading up with lots of great new products. So if you're looking for one of those hard-to-find Ram trucks, diesels or whatever it may be, they're probably in stock. I will say that I've noticed with many companies, many of the domestic companies, I will say Chevrolet is very tough with very little product. Ford's tough. I know we're waiting to get Ford built up in Augsburg. We're selling vehicles as they come in, but ironically, we're not getting enough. We really want to blow the lot up. So what are we doing? We're putting some of those previously loved, those nearly new cars. But I will say in the Bay, we're running out of parking spots.
Yeah.
Selling so many cars, but the tractor trailers just keep coming and coming with new products. So if you're looking for a one-of-a-kind, take that short drive, the destination drive. See my son Taylor, he's going to save you lots of money. But if you want those one-of-a-kind cars, we feature them. Go to the Web of Happiness at fxhonda.com. This is what it's about. Not paying $56,000 or $59,000 for a car and driving for 300 miles and, oh, how much do I lose? If you feel you're negative, right now is the best time to trade, because many people will not believe how the used car market is. But it's better on the 2015s, 16s, 17s. When it comes to the 20s, they don't depreciate. They just take the big hit and they're done. Like this. Here's a 2020 Audi Q3 S line with all the gear, with just 300 miles. Now, it probably had a sticker of $57,000, but here, we just want to see sold, because we're going to sell this car for just $39,988.
Yes.
And this is just one of the many when you're talking about Audi.
Yeah.
Walk out of here.
Just $549 a month with nothing down.
Zero down, as Brooke said, $549, and you're driving a one-of-a-kind car. You're looking for the ultimate drive? Take the short drive right here at FX Caprara of Jefferson County and St. Lawrence County for FX Caprara Ford, because we're ready to rock with the right buy.
Let's recap that 2020 Audi Q3 for just $39,988, or a low payment of just $549 a month. Next car of the show is the 2020 Volvo XC60.
And as you can see, now we've showed you the Audi, now we're showing you a Volvo. The next one's going to be a really nice Lexus. Well, here's a 2020 with just 11,000 miles. Now you're getting the feel of who we are. This isn't about just advertising brand new cars and invoice or under invoice. We do that every day. That's like the second game of life. What we do are we pick those one-of-a-kind cars, those late model, nearly new company cars, off-lease cars that let the manufacturers take the blunt of depreciation, not you. Because like we showed you an A6 that the guy thought it was too big. We showed you a Q3 they thought was too small. Here's a Volvo with just 11,000 miles. But the nice thing is, when you buy a nearly new car, not only do you save thousands, it gives you the opportunity to trade every 2 years. Do you ever notice your neighbor? There's the Johnsons. They're pulling in with another car. How do they do it? And you know what? You know how they do it? They deal with Caprara, because we save you thousands, and that's what it's all about. 2020 Volvo XC60 all-wheel drive, 11,000 miles, black. Used to be the hottest color. Used to be the #1 combination. Do you know what it is today?
White.
White is it, baby. No one wants to wash their cars anymore. We don't want to, as good as Delta Sonics is, you don't want to wash your car. But this is just another one of those one-of-a-kind cars. Come join our family of car buying. It's exciting. It's fun. I always felt uncomfortable when I went out and bought furniture, jewelry, because I knew nothing about it. But when you come here, we don't want to sell you one car. We want to sell you a car for life.
That's
It's
right.
always about the buy. Could we sell you a bad car? Yeah, probably. Anyone can. Will we get you out of that car? Oh, yeah, baby. It's all about joining our family of car buying. Buy this 2000. I'm making it way too long.
No, you're good. You're good.
2020 XC60, 11,000 miles, black, picture perfect. Take your pick of the Audi Q3
Yes.
or the Volvo XC60 at just $39,988 or low.
Just $549 a month.
It's your choice. It's his and hers. Whatever it is, it's February. Come take advantage of those powerful buys right here at FX Caprara.
Let's recap that 2020 Volvo XC60 for just $39,988 or a low payment of just $549 a month. Next car of the show is a 2020 Lexus RX 350.
Okay, I gotta admit one thing for sure.
Yeah.
This is a fun show because, and I'm not trying to be conceited or opinionated, but when you don't shop at FX Caprara, you're missing the boat. If you want to trade your car every 2 years and have the opportunity to buy a one-of-a-kind car that's thousands and thousands of dollars off, we're showing you cars with 11 or 12,000 miles that had $107,000 window stickers for $59,900, nearly half off. You could go to a BMW deal and you're going to pay $80,000 or $90,000. Take advantage of the best buys. All we want to do is plant all those seeds of car buyers and have you just keep coming back year after year. That's how we make our money. We don't sell 30 or 40 cars a month. We sell hundreds a month. And how do we sell 500 or 600 cars? We price them right. We fall in love with nothing, but we do buy the cream of the crop. Here's a 2020 Audi, or I should say, I got an Audi Q7
Yeah, it's
coming. Lexus RX 350. But
We're excited.
these are exciting shows, and you know what? When you're talking about highlights, we're always showing you pickups. We're boring you with domestics. This is the cream of the crop. This is the fun cars to drive. A 5,000 miles RX 350, navigation, all the books, all the pedigree. And I got to tell you, back in the old days, this is like Montgomery Ward's a Sears catalog. You want to learn something about this car? Look it up on YouTube. This is the real deal. Pearl white with 5,000 miles all-wheel drive, and absolutely picture perfect, pretty as a picture, and as good as any brand new car you're ever going to buy. Best of all, it's always about the price, because you can get online, you get on Craigslist or whatever you want to get on, Car Guru, and you're going to look at 2018s, I should say, for $39,900. This is a 20 that you can buy with just 5,000 miles for just $46,988. Not $65,000, $46,900. Take some advice. Come take advantage of the best buy. Trade it in 2 years. This car 2 years from now will probably be a $39,900 car. If you bought it at $46,900, it's going to cost you $3,500 a year to drive it. How about the guy that buys it, pays $60,000, and he sees us advertising for $47,000 or $46,900. He says, I lost $13,000 in 5,000 miles. What's the chance? The warranty makes no difference. It follows the car. All the best buys are here. Simply take the short drive because we're ready. Buy this one-of-a-kind 2020. I'm going way long.
It's okay. You're excited.
I'm excited
We're excited
about some of the
show.
fattest cars, and this is just a highline show. We're going to see this car could wind up in California or San Francisco somewhere. But buy this car, $46,988. 5,000 miles on a 2020 all-wheel drive. Walk out with a payment.
Yes.
With no money down.
$639 a month.
You're driving.
It's yours.
Keep your hands in your pocket, baby, because all the deals are right here in upstate New York, right here at FX Caprara.
Let's recap that 2020 Lexus RX 350 for just $46,988 or a low payment of just $639 a month. Okay, I know people think I'm biased here at Honda, but we are at our destination store, my brother's store, FX Caprara Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. You might think all we have there is trucks, but that's not true. We have imports too, like this 2020 Audi Q7.
That's right, Brooke, and one of the favorites of the show. I know my father showed, our father has showed us the Audis, the BMWs, the Lexus. This is the cream of the crop, and they're all here in the Bay.
Yes.
You're talking a new truck,
Beautiful.
You're talking a new SUV, a new minivan, we carry them all. But let's get back to this Audi Q7 with just 15,000 miles. I'm going to open the door like I do in every show and tell you it's got leather, roof, nav, and it really does. It's got it all. show, but if you could really just see the interior of this car, it's unbelievable. And just one of the many hundreds, they're flooding our lot. These imports are all over our lot, and not only here, but our Honda store, our Ford store, new Ford store in Ogdensburg, and we're just really doing well with them.
Yeah.
But why are we
Maybe you
doing
don't
well?
like the color. You have black too.
I have black, I have silver, white, whatever color you're looking for, and maybe it's not the Audi, maybe it's the BMW, maybe it's a Lexus. We carry them all right here in stock. But Brooke, what sells this car here?
The price.
That's right. What are they going to leave this with 0 down?
Just $749 a month, and it's yours. Nothing down, $749 a month, and you're driving this 2020 Audi Q7.
At a fraction of the retail sticker price. Save thousands, as we like to do here in the Bay.
Let's recap that 2020 Audi Q7 for just $54,988 or a low payment of just $749 a month. Next part of the show is a 2017 Escalade, and we've showed you my dad and Maureen's BMW convertible. This actually was Uncle Bill's Escalade in Florida.
Brooke, they're cleaning out the garages there.
But there's no skeletons in their garages.
But why? Because the hottest deals are now. Even our owners know when to upgrade their ride.
That's right.
But check out this one of a kind. It's a 17 Escalade with just 6,000 miles. Pearl black exterior all the way down to the wheels, Kona interior, and just captain seating, power boards, loaded with all the goodies.
Yes.
And when you're talking about Escalades, Brooke, not only do we have the Escalades, we carry the Expeditions, we carry the Suburbans,
Yukons,
whatever you may be looking for. At one of our family Caprara-owned dealerships, we're going to have what you're looking for. Looking for the best service? We offer that too.
We do, for
We're
sure.
open 6 days a week. Our service department 7 days for sales. And Sundays, well, we just love to ring the bell on Sundays.
For sure.
Let's get back to the ultimate buy on this Black Beauty, Brooke, where everyone's going to ride with the third row seating, and definitely your kid will look like
super cool getting dropped off at school.
The right word I can't say on film. But at $59,900 or a low payment, Brooke,
just $825 a month.
You're driving a like-new Escalade. You're saving thousands off a window sticker. It's right here in the Bay. Take that short drive. We're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience.
Okay, let's recap one of my family favorites. I'm so sad that we have to part with this one, but let's recap this 2017 Escalade with just 6,000 miles for $59,988 or a low payment of just $825 a month.
It's clean here at FX Caprara Harley Davidson. The 2021s are here. Check out this beautiful 2021 Street Glide Special. Two-tone paint. This bike is hot. Some of the new features this year are amazing. Blacked out like always on the specials, but they're also available in chrome, which I'll show you next. Low profile console, side fill cap. Next bike's gonna be the Road Glide. Wait till you see this one. This is that beautiful Road Glide I was talking to you about. Two-tone paint. Now the 114 is available in a chrome package. It's unbelievable. They just keep making better and better advancements. Come on down and see us here at FX Caprara Harley Davidson. We got your next bike.
Okay guys, if you're a frequent viewer, you know at 3 a.m. I probably am giving my brother a minivan to show you guys for his first or last car, but I'm spoiling him today with this 2020 Canyon.
You're really spoiling me, but Brooke, let's talk about what FXA Bay, we just got a truckload of all-wheel drive Chrysler Pacificas in. Touring models with all the gear and truckloads in, and we haven't been able to keep them in stock. So if you're looking for the ultimate buy in a minivan, you're jinxing me right now because I'm on a Canyon, but we do have the ultimate buys in the minivans. But let's talk about this Canyon Denali, a 2020, Brooke, 5,000 miles.
Just 5,000 miles.
A GM company car. And just flawless. Pearl white exterior, alloy wheels, spray and bed liner, tonneau cover, and all the gear inside. If you're talking about the ultimate buy, maybe you're driving a Ford Ranger, maybe you're driving a Colorado, or just an older Canyon. You want to come in and maybe lower your payment? We can maybe just do that.
That's right.
We deal with the best banks all across the country, and our finance team is ready to help. Maybe lower that payment down. But Brooke, at just $39,900 or a low payment with 0 down?
0 down, just $549 a month.
$549 a month. Why aren't you dialing 315-482-7400? We're open 7 days a week to visit trucks like this and many more right here in the Bay.
Let's recap that 2020 Canyon Denali for just $39,988 or a low payment of just $549 a month. We are back at FX Caprara Honda with my brother Frankie with this 2019 Ford F-150.
That's right, Brooke. And folks, we're back at Honda and we're back with the trucks. We've showed you some magnificent imports today, beautiful imports, but that's not all of them. That's just a taste of the selection here at the FX Caprara family of dealerships. Check them all out online at fxhonda.com. View over 24 color photos, or better yet, stop in as we're open 7 days a week for your viewing pleasure. Check out this bad boy, this 19 F-150 Super Crew XLT. Yes, it's got the good EcoBoost motor, and the best part, 7,000 miles. That's right, folks, some of these cars we're featuring today have mileage as low as 6 miles. Not a mistake, 6 miles. Buy this 19 F-150, 7,000 miles. Heated seats, touchscreen, bucket seats, fuel wheels, BFG tires. Just a handsome truck. Better yet, the price is even more handsome. Buy this Ford for only $39,988. That's right. There's over 6,000 in upgrades. $39,988 or a low payment of only $549 a month. Come see us today. FX Caprara Honda, Bradley Street in Watertown.
Let's recap that 2019 Ford F-150 for just $39,988 or a low payment of just $549 a month. Next car of the show is a 2019 Ford Explorer Platinum.
That's right, Platinum with all the goodies. And folks, you got to see this in person. White on white. That's right. White out, white in, dual panel sunroof, navigation, loaded with every available option you can put on the Explorer. But better yet, 800 miles. Not a mistake. Previous Ford dealer demo never sold. We took advantage of just passing along a great buy to you. Maybe you have a beautiful Explorer you want to trade, or maybe looking to upgrade to the all-new Platinum body. It's here. 800 miles, loaded with every available option, and better yet, the price. Buy this for only $43,988, not $60,000 like a new one. 800 miles, $16,000 off a new. What are you waiting for? Come see us today. $43,988 or a low payment of only $599 a month. FX Caprara Honda, Bradley Street in Watertown, the Action Store.
Let's recap that 2019 Ford Explorer Platinum for just $43,988 or a low payment of just $599 a month. The last car of the show is a 2021 GMC Sierra Denali.
That's right, Brooke. You heard her correct. It is a 2021, and it's a Denali with every available option, including power running boards, navigation, sunroof, whatever it is you're looking to tow, whether it's a boat, an RV, a race car, this is it. What a better truck than this. Don't pay $90,000 and be sticker shock like a brand new one. Buy this truck with only 400 miles. That's right, not a mistake. A 2021 Denali dually with all the features, the all-new switch tailgate, power running boards, navigation, sunroof, loaded with 400 miles. Check them out all online. Maybe it's not a GMC you're looking for. Maybe it's a Ford or a Silverado or a Ram. They're all in stock at fxhonda.com. Or better yet, come see us today as we're open 7 days a week for your shopping convenience. Buy this 400-mile 2021, not a mistake, 21 Denali dually for only $79,988. That's right. Maybe you got a beautiful dually you want to trade in. The market is on fire and your trade's worth a lot of money. So come see us today. FX Caprara Honda, Bradley Street in Watertown.
Let's recap that 2021 GMC Sierra 3500 Denali for just $79,988.
Okay, time to close it up. Just a different show. This is something we're always featuring trucks, and today we're showing you all about FX Caprara. Those one-of-a-kind take me to town cars. But from all of us here at FX Caprara Honda, FX Caprara Kia, FX Caprara Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram in Alexandria Bay, FX Caprara Ford of Ogdensburg, and FX Caprara Harley Davidson in Adams Center, we like to say two great words. Thank you.
The preceding program was a paid advertisement for the FX Caprara car companies and does not represent the views or opinions of this station.